back to Practical Parenting 101. We're on video 14, and another practical tip I'm going to give you today is about making bottles. Okay, this can be a really tedious job, especially when you're a new parent. I remember a good friend of ours, look, he was hilarious. He'd get all his bottles out for the day to help his wife, and he'd be scooping, you know, that formula into those bottles and counting along. And the stress that he had, if you walked up and had a conversation with him in the middle of his scooping, he'd be like, oh my gosh, I've lost count of the numbers of scoops, and he'd start all over again. And I thought to myself when I used to watch him, there has to be an easier way than standing there and having to set up every bottle. I mean, it was good, but you know what? I think there's an easier way. And this is what I used. What you do is you work out, if your baby's having, say, 7 bottles a day, okay? Usually they're having a fair few at the beginning. What you do is you know how many scoops you are putting into each bottle, and you time them up. So if it's 2 scoops a bottle and you're doing 7 bottles, that's 14 scoops. So you make 14 scoops into a little jug. And what you do is when the baby's hungry, you just quickly probably have 1 bottle already prepared in the fridge next to your jug. But if your baby suddenly had to have some extra milk, you'd have to go there and make a whole another bottle because you haven't got time. You've got your jug ready for all the milk for the day. So this is just a practical idea to get those baby bottles happening a bit quicker. For an emergency, if you need more milk, you've already got it made up. You have it in the fridge ready. So that's your daily jug of baby formula made up. I found this so much easier when I was feeding my girls at times when I just wanted they knew they needed an extra little top up or something, so I had to give them a little bit extra. Or I just was like, oh my gosh, I hadn't quickly made up the baby bottle, but it didn't take long. I just quickly poured it in and I heated it up. I just found a jug made up of baby formula a little bit easier than standing there trying to scoop every bottle and do it right. And it's not as messy either. You know, you're trying to scoop into those baby bottles all the time. You know, it's hard to get it not messy. So practical idea for baby bottles. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe down the bottom. I'm Carla Lee. Stay tuned for more videos.